AI stocks like Nvidia are turning everyday people into millionaires overnight, an investment that is currently beating Nvidia, GameStop, and Bitcoin. It's a strategy that taps into the deepest, most lucrative channels of the financial system. But why? Why are these powerhouses pivoting so quickly? Because they understand something the average investor does not. This is about harnessing the same strategies that governments and financial titans have used for decades to generate intergenerational wealth. Except this time, the gatekeepers are out of the picture. You won't hear about this on your evening news. Your financial advisor isn't going to call you up and tell you about it. Because this is not about traditional stocks or your 401ks. This is something far more direct, far more powerful. This is an entirely new system that's rewriting the rules of money itself. And that system is called decentralized finance, or DeFi for short. Now, DeFi. This isn't just another trend or a flash in the pan. It's a transformation of the financial system itself. And it's just getting started. But before I dive into the details, let me ask you this. What if you could lend, borrow, trade, and invest without banks, without middlemen, and without paying any of those pesky fees that chip away at your profits? Well, that's what DeFi is all about. Built on blockchain technology, the same foundation that powers Bitcoin and Ethereum, DeFi allows you to take full control of your finances. It's a decentralized system where you are the only one that is in charge. No more trusting your money with big banks. No more waiting for approval from financial institutions. No more paying those hidden fees. And here's the wild part. While everyone else is chasing the next AI stock or crypto meme coin, the world's smartest investors, yes, the billionaires you see on TV, they are quietly shifting their money into DeFi. Like Bezos, like Musk. Why? Because they see the writing on the wall. The numbers speak for themselves. The total value locked in DeFi protocols, that's essentially the amount of money flowing into DeFi, grew by over 13,000% in just 3 years. We went from 700 million in January of 2020 to more than 95 billion by May of 2024. And it's not just the amount of money that's growing. The number of people using DeFi is exploding. According to DappRadar, the number of active wallets in DeFi grew from about 1.5 million in early 2022 to over 2.3 million by the end of the year. And that was during a bear market. But here's where things get really interesting. Why 2025? What makes this year different than all the others? Well, first, we're seeing a snowball effect of adoption. DeFi is no longer a fringe experiment. It's going mainstream. By 2025, we expect this snowball to turn into a full-blown avalanche as millions of more users flood into the space. Second, the technology itself is getting better. New blockchains, faster scaling solutions, lower transaction fees. It's all coming together, creating the perfect storm for growth. And finally, let's talk about regulation. Now, I know the word regulation might sound a bit boring, but stick with me. Regulations are the key that will unlock the flood of institutional money into DeFi. When big investors know the rules, they feel comfortable jumping in. And that's exactly what we're expecting in 2025.